Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm gonna say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Good morning, friends and family. Thanks for joining me today. It is Christmas Eve, finally, December 24th. We're just going to do a little bit of last minute greedy shopping. Greedy because we have everything we need. We're all ready. We've got food for tomorrow. All of the presents are wrapped and under the tree, and we have absolutely spoiled everyone this year. But we're going to take one last run out to Costco and then do a Christmas Eve dinner out on the town. We're going to keep the makeup of the day light. So let me walk you through what we have here. Because we're wanting to get out of the house quickly, I'm going to keep the routine a little bit light today. I know this doesn't seem like, but I promise you it is. It isn't sort of the usual full face of glam. So we're going to start off with obviously moisturizer on my skin, my polish choice. And then we're going to do our usual Becca anti-fatigue under eye primer. A little bit of concealer. This is e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Medium Sand. This is a nice full coverage concealer. A little goes a super duper long way. And remember to just pat, pat, pat when you put your concealer on. Instead of foundation, I'm going to use this Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream from Bare Minerals. This is their Complexion Rescue and it has SPF in it. This is in the color Desert 6.5, and it acts as both a moisturizer. I do have moisturizer on already, but you know, a little extra moisturizer never hurt anyone. So this is Desert 6.5, and it has a luminous finish, and it just does really, really well on the skin. Once it dries down, it evens out your skin without having a whole caked up effect of like a full face of foundation and powder. Our eyeshadow of the day is going to be Nars Skin Deep. I don't think that this is available anymore, but this is a great palette. Or, think about any palette like this is great to grab for a day like today where you're wanting to get ready and run out of the door to run your errands. And I may do something sort of in this range with a quick crease color and then a quick shimmer popped on the eyelid. And that's the end of the eyeshadow story for the day. For our bronzer, we're going to use Tantastic. This is Marc Jacobs. This is a huge, huge eyeshadow pan. I may even put a little bit of that in my eyeshadow look in the crease. But I'll do that on my cheeks, a little bit down the sides of my nose, on my forehead, under my chin, to give my face a little bit of dimension and depth. We'll do Cover FX Soft Peach for blush. Isn't that pretty? It also has a shimmer side that you can use. You can use the shimmer side on its own or as a topper. I don't really use the shimmer side, but I do love the Color FX blushes. They're really nice. They're pigmented. They go on easily, and they don't give me any problems during the day. They stay put. We're going to use, instead of filling in my eyebrows with a pencil, I'm just going to use this Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the color 3. This actually creates volume in your eyebrows. Using it on my finger isn't doing anything for demonstration, so I'm just going to stop doing that. And you'll have to trust me that this just gives your eyebrows a little bit of volume. I'm not going through like the whole shaping routine with using a pencil today because we don't have time for all that. And I am going to finish off the look with Lash Sensation Full Fan Effect Mascara from Maybelline. There are lots of great drugstore options for mascara, and this is one of them. Does the job, helps my eyelashes look great and full during the day. And then we're going to do an easy lip today. I'm going to use Melts All Day, Every Day Ultra Matte Lip Liner in the color Headbang, which is this nice sort of neutral maybe terracotta kind of color from Melt. Has a little bit, it's not completely matte. Well, it is matte, but it's creamy and feels a little bit like it has a little bit of satin touch to it. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then for our lips, instead of doing lipstick and having to worry about that with the mask and everything, I'm gonna pop on Bare Minerals Cosmic Gloss in Brilliant to finish off the look. So it'll give my lips a little bit of color. I do have that cage thing that you put on your face. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Putting a cage on your face. But I'm talking about that plastic piece. I'll try to link it in the description box. I've gotten them on Amazon, but it's like a plastic cup kind of that you put over your nose and your mouth before you put your mask on when you go out to give yourself an opportunity to breathe easier. And it will also prevent the mask then from touching in on your lips and bothering all of that. And then finally, I will use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray since we are going to be running out tonight and I want all of this to stay in place. Altogether, this routine may take me 15 minutes, whereas usually it'll take me a lot longer than that if I'm doing a full face of glam. Let's go over and see what our scent of the day is going to be. So it's going to be a rather maybe warm, temperate day here in Central Virginia, considering that it is Christmas Eve. It'll be in the mid 60s during the day. So I don't think I want to wear anything too heavy today or too sort of gourmand or cozy or woody, although you wear whatever you want, whenever you want, despite the weather or how other people feel about it and what they think you should be wearing. I think I'm going to go for this little beauty back here, Flowerbomb. So let's pull her out and talk about her. Hello, precious. I've had Flowerbomb for, gosh, 5 years now, and I really enjoy her. It took me a while to get used to her. It was gifted to me by my now husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, and I liked it then, but I love it now. This one is floral and sweet. It's considered sort of a real powerhouse fragrance that has become sort of an icon of its own. Um, it has notes of jasmine, osmanthus, some tea and bergamot rather, and then it settles down into like this floral, patchouli, comfortable scent. It is bold. It's got, I would say, great projection, great sillage, and great longevity, if that's your thing. I like it. It's a beautiful feminine fragrance. It is becoming, like I said, an icon or a classic of its own here among many competing scents out on the market. You can see that I've gone through quite a bit of it. I will say a little goes a long way, but as I have told you all before, I do overspray quite a bit. My nose has trouble picking up scents, so I don't know if that's related to age or I've damaged my sense of smell in some way by wearing too much perfume over the years, but I do spray a lot and I love it. It's really pretty. It really is. It goes well with all seasons and it goes well with all occasions. So this isn't one that I would say is, obnoxious or peculiar and needs to be worn only in a particular kind of setting. This is good for all occasions. And I'm going to enjoy it today just for, like I said, running a few errands and then going out to dinner later tonight. So that's our scent of the day and our makeup of the day. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas Eve as you prepare for Christmas tomorrow. And have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.